Jannik Sinner versus Ben Shelton is the fourth quarterfinal for the men's Wimbledon for 2025. Both players have had similar rows to get to this stage. Shelton entered the tournament as a number 10 seed and will take on Bolt in the first round. And over a couple of tie breaks, he'd get through in straights. 6-4, 7-6, 7-6. In the second round, he'd take on Hichikata, but again, no problem getting through in straights. 6-2, 7-5, 6-4. In the third round, he'd take on the lucky loser Fucsovics, who just played a 5-setter against Monfils the day before, but again, no problem getting through in straights. 6-3, 7-6, 6-2. In the fourth round, he'd take on Sonigo, who he'd played at the last two Grand Slams, with one of those being a 5-setter. And after dropping the first set, he had to fight back to win 3-6, 6-1, 7-6, 7-5 to advance to the quarterfinals. Sinner entered the tournament as the number 1 seed and will take on Nardi in the first round. There's no problem getting through in straights. 6-4, 6-3, 6-love. In the second round, he'd take on Vukic, but again, no problem getting through in straights. 6-1, 6-1, 6-3. In the third round, he took on Martinez, and again, an easy win for Sinner, getting through in straights. 6-1, 6-3, 6-1. In the fourth round, he'd take on the 19th seed Dimitrov, and this was a battle. After Sinner dropping the first two sets, Dimitrov would have a horrible injury to his chest and would be forced to retire, with Sinner down 3-6, 5-7, 2-0 retirement Dimitrov to give Sinner the win to the quarterfinals. These guys have played 6 times before, with Sinner leading 5-1 in the head-to-head, including a match last year at Wimbledon. So it's a bit of a rematch, but the difference is that Shelton last year was coming in to that match against Sinner having played a bunch of 5-setters. So with Shelton a lot fresher than he was this time last year against Sinner, it should be a really interesting match. If Shelton's going to win this one, he's going to have to serve well and also come to the net a lot. Dimitrov was doing that really, really well until he got injured. So if Shelton can replicate what Dimitrov was doing against Sinner, maybe he could get the upset. If Sinner's going to win this one, he needs to get off to a good start and also try and figure out what was going on with his arm, because he was playing, really well at times, but also when he did slip over in the first set and hurt that elbow, it was really a problem. So he's really got to figure out if that arm is going to be able to hold up against the returns, and if it is, he's going to have to be aggressive and maybe shorten the points. Really fun matchup here, and I think this is going to be a lot closer than what we saw this time last year. But I'm going to go with Sinner in a 5-setter. I reckon Sinner might just sneak it out, and even though he might be a little bit sore from the Dimitrov match, I reckon he might be able to just outlast Shelton in the end and get to the semis. But let me know in the comments below who's making the semis.